3.4.36. Monks, on the 8th day of the lunar half-month, the ministers who are counselors of the 4 great kings circumambulate this world to see whether many folk among men pay reverence to mother and father, to recluses and Brahmins, and show deference to the elders of the clan, observe the Sabbath or Uposatha, keep the vigil and do good works. On the 14th day of the lunar half-month, the sons of the 4 great kings circumambulate this world to see whether many folk pay reverence to mother and father, to recluses and Brahmins, and show deference to the elders of the clan, observe the Sabbath, keep the vigil and do good works. On the 15th day, which is the Sabbath, the 4 great kings in person circumambulate this world to see whether many folk pay reverence to mother and father, to recluses and Brahmins, and show deference to the elders of the clan, observe the Sabbath, keep the vigil and do good works. Now monks, if you be among those men who do these things, the 4 great kings report the matter to the Devas of the 33 Tavatimsa heaven, as they sit in conclave in the hall of righteousness, saying, My good lords, few among men are they who pay reverence to mother and father, etc., and do good works. Then monks, the Devas of the 33 are displeased and say, Surely, sirs, the Deva host will diminish and the Asura host will increase. But monks, if many are they among men who pay reverence to mother and father, to recluses and Brahmins, who show deference to the elders of the clan, who observe the Sabbath, keep the vigil and do good works, then the 4 great kings report the matter to the Devas of the 33, saying, Good, my lords, many are they among men who pay reverence to mother and father, etc. Thereat monks, the Devas of the 33 are glad and say, Surely, sirs, the Deva host will increase and the Asura host will decrease. This is another quite interesting sutta, which tells us that there are Devas who go around the world and observe us, and we are not aware of it. Just like when we observe ants, the ants are so small. We look from the top, we see what they are doing, but they don't know. They can't see us because their field of vision is so limited, so near. So in the same way, our field of vision, what we can see is so limited unless we develop psychic power. So the Devas might be looking at us, we look up into the sky, but we can't see them. When they talk about the lunar half-month, it's because in India, the calendar is not monthly, like 30 days like us, It is fortnightly. And the fortnight can either be 14 days or can be 15 days. So, on the 8th day, we Cantonese, which is Chopat, 8th day of the lunar month, 15, and then the 23rd day, and the 30th day, or the 29th day. That is our Theravada tradition, is the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, not the 1st, the 8th, the 8th, then the 15th, the 23rd, and the 30th or 29th. Now this last day, 29th or 30th, for the Mahayana, they have made it a bit different. They made it the first of the lunar month. That's why in our Theravada tradition, we either recite the precepts on the Patimokkha, on the 15th lunar day, or the 29th or 30th. Whereas in Chinese, they always talk about Choyat. In Theravada, we don't talk about Choyat. We start with Chopat, the 8th day.